look at these chips yourself, but you may not share them with anyone else as yet. All right.
Always hits people.
All right. So you draw one chip from the bag. Share with no one yet. If you have any questions, I strongly recommend not saying, "Hey, I got this. What does it do?" For reasons that become obvious. All right. Everyone now has a chip, and that chip puts you on one of two teams, either Team Red or Team Black, except for one of you. Because one of you drew these very special blue neutral chip. This player is not on red or black team. This player is a neutral player. At the end of the game, before we figure out which team is won, I will call for the blue neutral. At that point, they may say what team they're on right before we figure out which team is won. So if you find the blue neutral player, become best friends. And we'll have a size advantage over the other team. Or murder them immediately, because everyone's going to stab you in the back. Your chips also tell you what power you have. One of three, which I shall now explain. Some of you are vindictive. If you are vindictive immediately upon your death in any way, shape, or form, you can show your token and say, "I am vindictive." You may then name any living player to die with you.
Sorry.
So, for those of you who think you found some easy targets looking around the room, be careful. Because if they're vindictive, they probably won't appreciate being murdered. Some of you are phoenixes. If you are a phoenix and immediately upon your death in any way, shape, or form, you can share your token and say, "I am the phoenix." Well, then trade out your token for one of these boring blank ones that don't really do anything. But you can take it back to any island as if you hadn't died. It's an extra life. Very valuable. Finally, some of you are liars. Liars are very special because they are on the opposite of the team listed. For instance, this player is on red team. This player is on black team. The power of the liar is that they are on the opposite of the team color listed. So, use this fact to gain friends and then murder them. These are the three rules in play. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask. You can also ask questions privately if you would like. No, that's not a private question.
No, it wasn't private.
So, yes, you can absolutely push people off. One thing is you have to use your heads.
For whatever reason, you don't have to be like.
You can be like, "I hit your face." Poof. I mean, it's rude, but you can do it.
So you can like jump islands?
As
Or
long
no,
as
only
you,
you have to
as
be on
long
the
as
same island?
as long as there's a blue line connection, you can do what you like.
Oh.
Now, mind you, half of these people are on your team, so you might not want to kill someone without knowing who they are. This isn't actually a pure physical game. If you're clever about it, some people who look like they're your friends will actually be liars, and therefore can actually wind up winning the entire game without killing a single person. If you're clever about it, this game involves either all or no physicality. So, any other questions? Don't worry, we have all the time in the world. Okay, awesome. All right, so then, the game begins then in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, I don't like this. There's so many islands, you know? And so few players. Let's get rid of some. Run, children. I don't think you understand what the word run means. It means walking, but like faster. One more. Yeah. Run. Again, I'm still trying to understand what the word run means. Alright, so Game begins for real in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 1, round 1. 85 seconds. Move between islands.
Find your friends.
70 seconds. Encourage your friends into the lava. Bonus islands appear. Bonus island.
It's a bonus item.
60 seconds. Game 1, round 1.
Throw it out.
50 seconds. 45 seconds.
Now remember, you should have probably agreed to the deal is before you share.
Dad, you have time now.
Come here.
35 seconds. Game 1, round 1. Move between islands.
Go to Inside Island.
Indy Sunk Island. Occupy the bonus island.
Dad,
You have
Quiet,
it.
Dad.
Wait,
Any powers? Let me see. Yeah, you guys with you.
20
Dead by
seconds.
Vindictive. Go to Any Dead Island.
Go to
Any
Indy Sunk
powers?
Island. 15
You
seconds.
guys with you.
Guys, hold up.
Lady. Hey, Dead by Vindictive. He kills you.
Occupy. You may need it. Keep that, you may need it.
Go to Inside Island.
5 seconds.
Powers?
Occupy the glowing bonus island. Occupy the glowing
Anyone
island.
else die with you? Or no?
Freeze! Do not move. Stay on your islands. Do not move. End of round 1. Very
Jack, Dead by Vindictive. She kills
The
you.
buzzer went off.
Her
Save.
Vindictive still work after buzzer. Falling in the lava doesn't work, but Vindictive does. Any powers?
Go to Indy Sunk Island.
Doesn't help. It's it. Alright, so all dead players will now go make a decision.
Dead players right this way, please. Dead players right this way.
You're not going to go make a decision. All of them.
Very good. Dead players right this way.
Alright, so in the
Which just
meantime,
these two left.
what? The game's not over. That's the end of round 1 of 3. Apparently so, because one didn't kill another one, killed another one, killed another one. It's called a vindictive chain, and it's funny. But anyways, all right. So now all players on the bonus island will now receive a bonus. Oh, there's nobody here. So then I guess if no one wants it, I'll get rid of it then. Yeah. All right. We're in between rounds, which means you cannot share tokens with anyone. You can talk and say whatever you want.
John. What do you think?
Cypher's dead. He's charging. Thank you.
We're waiting for those to make their decisions. Fun fact, this entire game would last about a minute and a half if it wasn't for those making decisions. As it usually lasts 15 minutes of the game.
So we're just at their mercy.
They're gonna do something. Huh.
Think so?
Well, it would be a lot of fun, you know.
Or they can vote one person back in, I guess.
We have to urgently speed up.
Like our powers.
Usually it doesn't make this long. There we are. Dead players can't talk for a living, so I say very Alright, so the ghosts have decided on a couple of things. First off, let me go ahead and explain what these are. These are fireballs. Fireballs are a special ability. If you throw a fireball at a sunk island, it comes back up instantly. Throw a fireball at a raised island, it sinks in a matter of seconds. Fireballs are one-time use, and if they hit the lava, the island, the wall, or anything else, they're dead balls and do nothing. If a fireball happens to hit a person, nothing happens. If you catch a fireball in midair, though, it's yours. One more thing to mention. When players die, they become ghosts, and they can go to any sunk island they want and move freely between them. They can talk amongst themselves however they like, but they cannot talk to the living except by saying variations of the word woo. What? Woo. Ghosts. That being said, if a ghost is on an island, and that island for any reason is brought back up, the ghost is back in the game, and back alive. So, bear that in mind.
Wait, who gets the ball?
Who gets the ball is chosen by the ghosts, and the ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking
The ghosts have also decided that there are way too many islands, so they're going to sink or raise some. Islands will go up or down, and the second round begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands.
Dad, sub island.
One
Too
round
slow. Too slow.
85
slow.
seconds.
Yeah,
Move
yeah.
between islands.
We're going, people. We're live.
75 seconds.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, you're good guys now. Get your power up.
You can't save them. Any island you want.
Go to any sub island.
Are you guys?
Oh, yes,
You're on
you
Dead
can.
Island.
Vindictive. Who should die with you, ma'am?
Dad, sub island.
Pick who will die with you. Sir, she is killing you. You have time. Come on. Go to any sub
Dead
island.
Island.
I'm gonna take.
Head this way. Very good. 55 seconds.
Shkivia, dead by vindictive. She kills you. Yeah, you can. Go to any little island you want.
Yeah, that's bonus island over there.
40 seconds.
You got the fireball.
Bonus island.
I know. That one.
Raise.
Raise.
So what is that?
She's back to life.
30 seconds.
Did she pick up the ball?
Dead ball.
Balls are one-time use. 25 seconds. Game 1, round 2. Move between islands. Encourage your friends into the lava.
Oh, that's about to go.
That is a
No.
bonus island.
It's a bonus
Really?
island. Ending the round there is a good thing.
Look how it glows with bonus.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that.
Game 1,
You
round
guys
2.
gotta ask the people
5 seconds.
what team they're on.
Freeze!
Do not move. Stay on your islands. Do not move.
Alright, all dead players, go make another decision. You cannot move between islands, you cannot share your tokens.
Dead players head this way. Very good.
Meanwhile, hello. Return to the bonus island. Excellent. Who comes back from the dead? Anna.
Oh, lady. Lady? Yeah, that's the lady Rebecca.
Rebecca and Lady, they're resurrected. Go back to the bonus island.
Return to the bonus island.
They brought you back, so you back to their island.
Welcome back to life. Occupy the bonus island.
You have to be on.
You have to go back to the bonus island.
Sorry. Alright guys, we're gonna have to
Occupy the bonus island. Very good.
Hug each other. See each other just go on that island and just hug one and then oh my
The
god.
ghosts are making a decision. Please stand by.
I think you got like a little. The ghosts are making a decision. While they make the decision, you can say whatever you want, but you cannot share your tokens or move between islands.
What was that?
You can talk, you cannot move or show your token to anyone right now. Meanwhile, while the ghosts are making their decisions, I'm going to give a bit of a pro tip for you. You can make any kind of deal you want in this game. And the most common one, of course, is, hey, I'll show you mine, if you show me yours. But you make other kinds of deals too, like for instance, hey, I'll show you both sides of my chip if you kill her. Or other kinds of deals, like I will show you what I saw on his chip if you let me go through your island without shoving me. You can make any kind of deal you can think of. The only catch is, deals only are binding if they're agreed to while on the same island as the other person. So, I can make a deal while I'm here, but it's not binding, it's just a handshake deal. So, bear that in mind. Feel free to make deals at this point in time, and or indeed any time.
Then go submit a decision.
That's not violent going anywhere else. If the island's up, you can't do that. Go any side.
Do you know which one I picked?
The dead one?
The dead one? Yeah, I think it's.
It'll be funny if you don't
It's
remember.
not my problem to figure out. The ghosts are decided to award a fireball bonus to you.
Ghosts like you.
The ghosts have also decided that there are still way too many islands, so they're gonna sink some. Islands will sink or raise in the third and final round. Will begin in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 1, round
3,
three.
2, 1.
Dead!
Dead.
Both of you are set.
Yeah,
Both of you are set.
85 seconds. Final round. You're doing commercial.
We're just trapped.
Go to
You
each
guys
side.
don't have to leave. You
You
just
want to come over here and.
Final round.
Yeah, you have to
Occupy
the Powerball.
Occupy Sunk Island.
Yeah.
Keep your coin and they did it.
Whichever team controls the most islands will win.
60 seconds.
Whichever team controls the most islands
We
will
all
win.
caught up.
Final round.
Should I not show them and then we
That's
stop?
why it is.
You can actually.
We could.
Whichever team controls the most islands will win.
This is the final round.
I'll hop it over there.
Game 1, round 3.
That one is okay.
Whichever team has the most islands will win.
I think we can't
So,
go.
that was a bad idea.
Why
Oh,
can't
no, I'm
we
alive.
can't even jump?
Nope.
35
But the
seconds.
more
can come
islands
over.
control, the better, more points the team has.
Where's the ball?
Final round.
Right here.
You can also raise islands to inspect it.
We've been going for a while.
Oh, I forgot.
6, 3, 2, 1.
15 seconds!
Good work.
Game 1, round 3.
Whichever team has the most islands will win.
Occupy the most islands.
I mean, for you
5 seconds. Freeze!
That's the end of the game. All right. Now, before we go too much further, very quickly, who is the neutral player? Who's on blue team? Reveal yourself now. One of you's on blue team. I know. I saw you earlier. Could you please reveal yourself? Thank you. Wonderful. Are you on red team or black team?
I don't know.
You get to choose.
You have to choose.
Which team do you think is going to win?
Black.
We'll see if that's a good decision. All right. So she's on black team.
Lady, you
So
looked at mine.
show me all of your chips. That is a red player, and a red liar.
Yeah.
Which means, but still, 2 red does 1 black. That's 1 point for red team for controlling that one island. Flip. That is a point for black team for that island. Flip. And that is a point for black team. 2-1. All black players win. Congratulations. Chicks back. Let's play again.
I know, you like me too.
No, you're a red team. You're a black liar.
Yeah, he's
But I told you who won.
You are great. You are great.
All right, chicks back. Let's play again. Let's play again.
That was us.
Good
You're
question.
the winner.
Yeah.
The coordinator.
No, this absolutely.
And you killed me, so we just.
No, that was after.
Same thing, but we're going to
Yeah.
throw in
True.
Infernal Angel
We had to see the code.
instead
Yeah,
of
because-
Vindictives.
They were all on the island.
Keep one
We
Vindictive.
lost or won.
All right. This second game,
Yeah, I know.
first, all the rules exactly the same. Look, if it says I'm throwing in a new power. We're now playing with the Infernal Angels. The Infernal Angels are very special. So you remember how before the dead players could pick an island and bring it back so they could all come back to life? That was nice, wasn't it? Too bad it doesn't work anymore. But now instead there are the Infernal Angels. The Infernal Angel works like this. Immediately upon the Angel's death in any way, shape, or form, they can say, I am the Angel, give me fireballs. The Infernal Angel then gains 2 fireballs. They can then use these fireballs in order to prowl around the room and wreak havoc as they see fit, raising or sinking islands. They can also give these fireballs away to players if they feel like. Just like all dead players, though, angels cannot speak to the living except by saying variations of the word woo. So, bear that in mind. Once the angel has used both of their fireballs, they go to any sunk islands like any other dead player and wait for the round to end. When they do, they can vote like everyone else, just like a normal dead player. But if they're still dead when the next round starts, they get 2 new fireballs and get to do it again. So that's fun.
You only use it one fire, like you can't reuse a fireball, right?
You can never reuse a fireball at all, but the Infernal Angel gets 2 fireballs, which is helpful. No one can ever use no one can ever reuse a fireball.
And you only use them after you die.
For the angel, everyone else cannot use fireballs when they die. So, like, you know how last game you got fireballs sometimes? If someone had died with their fireball, that just would have sucked for them. You couldn't have done anything with it. So, one more thing to note. Angels may bring back islands just like everyone else can. However, they cannot bring back their own island. They can, however, coordinate with the players. All right, so, any questions?
Yeah, I have one. Can you trade a token?
You may never physically trade tokens ever.
Okay.
That's not a thing you can do in this game. When I say trade, usually what I mean is share, as in like, hey, you want to share teams, and so we find out both what team we're on, or find out what power we have. Is what I mean when I say trade. You don't actually lose your token ever. All right. Game begins in 5, 4, 3, 7, 19, 21, 38. Actually, no, still too many islands. Get rid of half. Run. Smooth.
Still alive. Occupy the remaining islands.
That island's still down.
Move to a raised island.
Go anywhere else.
Very good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 2, round 1.
Strategy.
85 seconds. Move between
I
islands.
recommend finding your friends and then killing them, not before.
Encourage your friends to
No. I think.
Remember,
Sure.
they're just liars.
What's your power?
Bonus island. Here, bonus island.
Remember,
60 seconds.
don't accidentally kill your team's liar.
I just say bonus island. Hiding this
If you
island.
end the round there, you'll get a bonus.
Encourage your friends into the lava.
Oh my god.
45 seconds.
You can't. It's playing dirty, but you can.
Move between islands.
Dad,
I get the fire.
You have time.
come here.
I can't.
30 seconds.
Okay, do now.
Game 2, round 1.
Dead.
Dad, you have time now.
Okay, wait. Do I do
This
that?
one. Sing.
3, 2, 1.
7.
Say.
3, 2, 1.
Dad,
Dead.
Dad, too slow.
Wait, I'm a phoenix!
Yeah, come here now. All right. Awesome. All right, go to any lit up island.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, wait.
Oh, man. Yes, sir.
What was that?
Very good, very good.
Quickly.
You get 2 fireballs. What do you want to get away?
Go.
Oh, I'm not gonna do with you.
Freeze.
Good. Freeze.
Excellent move, sir. Very good.
Well, he was about to lose them, so he did this smart thing and got rid of them.
Dead players to the afterlife.
If he doesn't
Dead
lose
players to
them,
the
you
afterlife.
would. But yeah, all right. All dead players make a decision. All right.
You got another
Meanwhile, hello. You're the bonus island.
Yeah.
Who comes back from the dead?
Well, Chad was very nice to me.
Chad, you've been resurrected. Go back to the bonus island.
Yay.
this one?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, while the ghosts are making decisions, while they do that, you cannot share your tokens. You cannot move between islands.
How do we all get together?
They're about the same too.
While the ghosts are making their decisions, here's a bit of a public service announcement for Creeper Industries. Are you small? Are you worried about people squishing you? Well, then we have an amazing new technology for you. It's called sitting down. Sitting down is perfectly legal, and you can do it whenever you want to. In fact, if you feel like it, feel free to take your fingers and lock them underneath an island to prevent you from being shoved off of it. This is all perfectly legal as long as you don't touch the lava.
Feel free to walk around.
So, next time you feel like you're going to get murdered, try sitting down today. Alright. Meanwhile, you have the fireballs cost. Alright. The ghosts decide to award. The ghosts decide to award a fireball bonus to you.
No!
The ghosts have also decided that there are way too many islands still. So they're gonna sink some. Islands will sink, and the second round begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 2, round 2.
You can also catch fire.
75 seconds.
Wait, I'm confused.
Dead.
Miss.
Sink.
3, 2, 1.
Dead. Too slow.
Wait.
If you get more back to it, use this.
Wait, I just did that one.
Sink.
Come back.
Yeah. If you get more
Dead
back,
players to a sunk island.
hang out on this island. Hold on to it still. Sink. 3, 2, 1.
Sadness.
Yeah, you do about
60 seconds.
Wait, I got the Phoenix.
Oh, that's relevant.
Dead players taking the sunk island.
Phoenix!
Phoenix. Go back to any other island you want.
50 seconds.
Remember, angels can still use your fireballs.
Is this one lit?
So there are no angels with fireballs that can be used. That's right.
They've sort of been used.
So
Oh,
this is the
well
only
then.
island available?
You're once again you're on like an isolated island,
30
so
seconds.
like,
30 seconds.
and then you just stay alive, I guess.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck.
Usually angels bring back more islands than they sink, as opposed to wiping the entire board. Just
Angels.
throwing that out there.
I
Game
gave
2,
mine
round
away
2.
last time.
I mean, you do you. It's entirely legal to do.
Free.
Okay.
Not move.
Okay. So I'm sorry. First off, first one off. So go back. Second, that's the bonus island you want to be there. And third, no blue line connection. You can't even do that.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
all the 10 players, go
I
make a
thought it was
decision.
going out.
No, it's a bonus. All dead players, go make a decision.
Third. This way. Excellent.
Meanwhile, hello. You're on the bonus island. Who comes back from the dead?
What's her name?
Choose wisely.
The one with the fireball over here?
Shakibia.
Shakibia.
Shakivia, you've been resurrected. Back to the bonus island.
With Becca and OBGYN.
Now that you're back alive, you may use your fireball when you're refilling. I strongly recommend you use it before you die. And ideally, with a ghost on it, so you can bring back role players. Unless you don't know anyone, which case no. Anyways, the ghosts making their decisions. While they do that, you cannot show your token to anyone else, but you can talk. Make deals.
I already got the lay of the land. At least this part.
Yeah.
What is it?
Pretty sure
You
they're
guys
gonna,
seen
they're
that?
gonna, one of these are gonna go away.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that?
I'm gonna try to bring back this.
Are you on the same team?
Could be.
Could be.
If you decide to sink both of your guys' islands, then that's what's called a TPK, and it results in the entire team wiping 0-0. Everyone loses.
That's not fun.
I know, so I'm hoping you don't do that.
They might.
I'm not saying that like they should do that. I'm just saying it's a possibility, and if they do, then
So can she throw that fireball or light her on?
That is the smart thing to do. Because since you guys have fireballs, you actually have their protection. If your island starts going down, leap and throw. So remember, I said it raises instantly. So you can even throw it while in midair.
These islands are probably going to disappear. And you may have to resurrect them.
Although it would be pretty funny if, as it turns out, you guys think they were sinking, and in fact you guys did something else entirely, so you panic and run off it, throw a fireball at it, so they would sink it anyways. I've seen many people where it's like, oh god, my island's gonna sink. 3, 2, 1, go. Their island's entirely fine. You're not gonna do anything. Then they throw a fireball to bring it back.
But I don't
That
think
sinks it.
And now you get 3.
So they just killed themselves, which is
So
hilarious.
you're very smart. Yes.
All right.
Are you guys coming back to life?
They
Don't
can't
worry
do that.
about us.
They cannot bring back themselves this time. That's definitely something.
Oh, okay.
That they do have a infernal angel though is the thing. I mean, an infernal angel has the nasty habit of being able to use her fireballs whenever she feels like. Anyways, the ghost decided to award a fireball bonus to you and you. The ghosts also want to affect the islands, so islands will go up or down, and the third and final round begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I want to wait a second.
1, go! Go, go, go! Stink! They sink your island.
I think.
No, go, go! Dead.
I'm sorry. I was confused.
Raise! Oh, you're back alive. No,
Sing.
get back alive. They want you back. Dead. Raise! Dead!
No, you're good.
No, can't use that unless you get brought back here. Raise!
If you know if you're standing on the island, you come back to life.
Now you just gotta fight it to the death.
What are we sounding like?
We're still going.
For dead?
We're still
If you're
going.
standing on islands, if they're hitting islands,
Awful
Yeah,
lot of
you're for dead,
fireballs
yeah.
going
Yeah.
on.
You got a hip check. Okay.
There's an awful lot of fireballs going on. Dead! Any powers?
No.
Alright, well then. Then it's one person left, which means, with no fireballs left in the game,
so we have the blue team.
one person's left, yes. So first off, who is blue player?
Tim.
Ha! That's hilarious. What team are you on?
Blue team.
No.
You say red or black. I'm sorry, the rules do say red or black.
Fine. Red.
Alright, then all red players win! Woo! Yes, and the black liar. All red players and the black liar wins.
Player failed.
Opposite end.
That is game!
That's 1-1.
Effectively, yes.
Alright.
Jits back, please.
That's why I killed everybody.
Oh my god.
Allegiance to
By the way,
no-
you understand that
me,
doesn't
man.
normally happen.
It was a single round deal. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how this all works.
You gotta lie. Anyways, thank you all so much for playing at the Puzzalarium. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Unfortunately, we don't have time for a third game. We started a bit too late. But still, thank you all so much for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before heading out, we're taking a group photo.
Yeah.
Everyone can get